Hi, it's Ashley, and today I'm going to talk to you about blended learning. Blended learning is becoming a common term with learning trends. But what is blended learning? Blended learning is when you combine online and classroom learning. Using the best qualities of each, it allows for the focus to remain on the learner rather than the subject alone. There are 7 models that can be used for blended learning. They are station rotation, lab rotation, individual rotation, flipped classroom, flex, a la carte, and enriched virtual. We are going to take a look at each of these individually. Station rotation allows students to explore different types of learning, all from within one classroom. The classroom has stations set up around the room, and students rotate to the different work areas on a set schedule. This allows teachers or paraprofessionals to move amongst the students while they learn, stopping and checking, and offering assistance or further guidance when needed. This model is very popular for elementary school type settings. Lab rotation is similar to the station rotation. However, 2 of the main differences are that the rotation occurs between different classrooms with different teachers or paraprofessionals in each of the classrooms, providing assistance when needed. With lab rotation, there is a dedicated computer lab in which online learning can occur. Individual rotation once again looks at students rotating to different areas of learning. However, a large difference with this rotation method is that individuals move on their own set schedule based on the individual's skill level. With the previous models, students rotated to every lab or station over a set period of time. However, in this model, students do not rotate to every area. They will rotate to specific stations based on what their teacher, as well as a software algorithm, dictates that are needed. This model is especially useful for students who are at different grade levels for each of their designated school subjects. In the event that students require further assistance, teachers or paraprofessionals are once again stationed in each of the areas for learning. The flipped classroom flips how we normally see a classroom setting where theory is taught in class, and then the students bring home homework for them to practice the theory. With this model, the theory is taught to students via online learning, and the homework, so to speak, is brought into the classroom where students practice using the theory. This gives students lots of time to practice, and if they struggle, there is a teacher present to guide them. The flex model, as the name hints, allows students flexibility to move amongst learning activities based on the student's needs. Due to the fluidity of this model, it gives students a lot of control over their learning, and it is very focused on the students themselves. A majority of the theory is taught online in this model, but teachers or paraprofessionals provide student support on an as-needed basis. The a la carte model allows students with the option of taking classes online as well as in-class courses. With this model, students have the chance to customize their schedule and even provides opportunity for the school to provide courses that are not available due to low registration numbers or advanced placement classes. With the a la carte model, students have the ability to seek further guidance from teachers by contacting them via phone or via email. The enriched virtual model takes some elements from the flipped classroom model as well as some elements from the a la carte model, but it takes it even further. It is a self-paced, and where the flipped classroom model does require daily school attendance, this is not necessarily the case with the enriched virtual model. This is because it allows students to complete a majority of their coursework outside of the school. However, they do still attend school for required in-class learning sessions with a teacher. In this course, I've described my learning problem as staff at my organization having issues ensuring confidence in the material that they have learned. After learning more about the various approaches in blended learning, I can really see the benefits of using the models to their strengths. In my particular situation, I could see staff in my organization really finding value in the flipped classroom model. Generally, when we have classroom training, theory of a particular financial product is gone over in the morning, and then in the afternoon or at the end of the day, we do case studies where the staff implements what they've learned in training. However, a lot of the feedback we often receive is that staff wish they had the opportunity to practice more. This is where I could see us using the flipped classroom approach, and it could be very beneficial for staff as they could learn the theory outside of the classroom and then put to practice what they have learned with a facilitator present to guide them. By implementing this method, we could address the feedback of wanting more practice as well as assisting with the potential confidence issues as they will be given a full day to practice what they've learned and in a safe classroom session. In conclusion, while there are many types of blended learning models that can be used, it is important as facilitators to keep in mind that not every model can be used in every situation. This is why it's important to know about the different models and different methods we can use for facilitating blended learning. By using the methods we have available, when appropriate, we can truly help our learners. This is what makes us effective facilitators.